knackered. And I think there's only one thing for me to do now, and that is rest and reflect. My weekend began on Thursday afternoon when I met up with Mr. Gordon Davies to fish a lake near Ardara, County Donegal.
Little knot is just very simple. The advantage is it uses very little line, so you just one tuck here, another tuck there, and then that's the normal Davy knot. When I do an extra tuck, and the big thing is that you hold the tag end there, which is very short, and pull tight. So you actually, all you've got, the line you're cutting away is that tiny little bit.
Very good.
Which when you're changing flies often on a dropper is really, really useful. Especially when your dropper's got a bit too short and you really don't want to tie up another one.
Very good, Gordon.
Yeah.
Got him. Great. There's a fishy. Oh, it's not that small. It is going. It looks like it is on the BBO. Best fishing in the world.
Nice fish for here. Yeah.
Thank you, Gordon. Thanking you.
We will measure him.
Look at that there fish. Really delighted I am.
That is a very good fish.
But I put him back. Gone away. Try that drift again. A tiny one.
A tiny one.
Well, oh yeah, that is a tiny one. That's it. Yeah. Oh, oh! Oh! Maybe that was your fish.
Maybe.
It wants to go under the boat. I'll just lift him in, Gordon. Thank you. Look. This is a right pen-sized fish. Or pen-sized fish. Oh, that's not that small.
No, because there's two of them.
Oh, there are two. Wow. Plunge. The other one's gone anyway. Oh yeah, that is the smallest one we had so far.
Smaller than that.
Had you?
Oh yeah.
Time to go home?
I think so.
Somehow fishing days always end far too soon, don't they? So sir, welcome to Inver County Donegal. And
well, it made it, the Jeep, anyway, so that was
yeah, that's good.
Made some weird clanking noises.
Yeah, you get food now. You get food before we go fishing.
Result.
You get my world famous NTTST soup. Never tastes the same twice. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks spectacular.
Chicken broth of the highest quality.
Cool.
And it will be accompanied by Greek noodles.
Fantastic.
Tossed in maggi.
I'm speechless. I don't really know what to say.
This is a Greek, German, Irish, European special dinner.
Fusion food.
So, the Friday, Mr. Dave Medlyn arrived as scheduled in the very early afternoon, and after our delicious meal, we headed for the hills. are you fishing like that? No real coat, no leggings, no nothing.
Oh no, it's summer, mate.
Summer you call this?
Yeah.
16 degrees.
Yeah. It's roasting.
This is how a real angler looks like.
That's what a crazy German looks like.
Well, they can be anglers as well. Now a more serious tone like. What have you put on there now?
I've put on a fly that I got from the world's greatest fly tyer.
The world's greatest fly tyer.
Davy McPhail.
Davy McPhail.
He recommends it.
He recommends it. And what is it?
It's called the Morton and Gold.
The Morton and Gold. Well, you see what it does. There must be one in between those reeds there. Just must be one there. Well, I knew that there was one. Must be. On the BBO! That's a nice fish, you know that? That is smoker size. A dark, low fella. On the dry fly, great! Yoo-hoo! Huh. Again on the dry fly? Yeah. Great.
Expertly caught on the dry fly.
Okay. I have to admit, they were very skillful.
Thank you.
But do you know that today is a very special day?
I heard through the grapevine.
Today is World Beer Day. Before we could pay our respect to the great beverage, we just had to look at the lake I saw when flying the drone earlier on. Never knew it was there. It is a new lake, so to speak. So now that the drone accidentally picked up a lake.
Fancy pantsy new lake.
Fancy pantsy new lake, so we shall try and see whether we find it and if there's a fish in it. It's actually much bigger than I thought when seeing it as a drone picture. He can't wait to get at it. Catch one! I want to see one out of this lake, because I never have. The water is black. Really black. Boggy. So the lake has fish. We have found a new lake.
3 peg sled in the one retrieve.
Look at that there brown trout. Look at that there fish.
That's minute.
Another wee fishy. And they love the bibio, of course. Another dark fella. Another completely dark fella. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have a textbook picture of an angler fishing a Donegal mountain lake. We'll drink to World Beer Day. And we turn it into a World Beer Night.
We missed most of the day.
Yeah. We wasted, no, not we wasted. We spent valuable drinking time fishing. The good people we are, we didn't overdo it, since our own selves wanted to be top fit for the next day's trout fishing. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. What you are about to see is Mr. Dave Medlyn tugging into a Bavarian speciality called the white sausage. It'll be in medium close-up, and just watch his facial expressions.
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad.
That is very good for a non-Bavarian. Are you still shocked about this white sausage?
It's okay. I wouldn't have it every day for breakfast now, but on the odd occasion.
Well, tomorrow you'll get it with a pint of beer. Maybe it goes down better then.
Breakfast beer.
Breakfast beer.
On the black.
On the black, as you said.
That was immediate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Quite small fish.
Again a smallie. Yeah, they could be a bit bigger. Oh, that one was a better one. That one that rose there.
I'll put him back.
Yeah, we catch bigger ones. Very good, sir.
Well, the dry fly does the trick. I haven't caught one that looks better.
That is a good fish.
Right, I better get my stuff in here, out of the way.
Oh, it's vegetation. And he's not a bad one.
No, it's not a bad fish, Dave. That one. I have to say, Mr. Medlyn, I'm wildly impressed with your dry fly.
Yeah, so am I. This fly here,
Which one? Oh, that one there, that black thing, black and white.
little black paradon.
Paradon.
That fly was tied by the late, great Dave Cadman from Ballymote Angling Club.
I'm impressed.
Dave, you found the method. I just got a few takes. Another good one. Not bad. That's a good fish, Dave.
I can't believe it.
Nice one.
Very good. Great stuff, sir.
The dry fly.
The dry fly. The
I saw him rise. I saw him rise, I covered him and he took it immediately.
I'm naked from not catching these fish.
I know, what's
That looked a good one there. Look, that big ring. But what do they say? Big ring, small fish.
The expert fish.
It's a gale blowing almost now, in comparison to what it was earlier on.
Oh, look.
Fish on!
I don't
Look.
believe it.
Look at that, and it is on the mullet and claret. I have to play this for what it's worth
A
now.
mighty fish.
I caught a fish.
And it's foul hooked in the top of the head.
Why do you have to say that? I skillfully turned the camera away from it. Big fish, sir. Look at it. Big fish on the BBO. I think there are two at it. Look, there are two at it. That is the master angler showing its fish catching propensities. But they are both a bit on the small side. But you see,
Oh, that's good. No,
Very good, sir. Schlunks. Well, mine was much bigger, but not bad.
let's see how deep it is. Oh, that was a dipped trout.
you dipped.
I dipped the rod tip into the water and it was on. We'll have that smoked with French bread.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Definitely the biggest fish of the day.
Yeah.
One of the most picturesque places I think I've ever fished.
Yes, it is really picturesque is the right word. Just fantastic.
So, what are you, in a conundrum?
I am totally in a conundrum.
So where do we go?
Where are we, sir? Oh, up there, that's where we are. So, sir, are you impressed?
I'm impressed.
So am I.
Beautiful.
But this is not where we will be fishing. We'll be fishing up there, where that there tower is. From that there tower, it is a walk of about 45 minutes or so to a couple of lakes, which means we are prepared for a lot of walking and a bit of fishing along the way. On a day like this, pure pleasure. So, sir,
Yeah.
heading off into the wilderness.
Yes, with my Sunday shirt on.
From this year on, we leave the highway and march cross-country just up there somewhere. You're completely underdressed, you know.
You're like an old tramp with about 20 jackets on.
Yeah.
It is warm, all right, I have to admit. But
Yeah.
wait until we are up on the summit, when the wind is howling. So we found the byway of the highway of the Western world, leading us directly to the lake.
I'm just directing air to my armpits.
Very good. It's high summer in Donegal, and we go fishing. That's the path up there. Yonder, that there hill. A nice fish. But it's only a small one. Well, for this here lake, I think maybe 3/4. But a fish, and it's on the BBO. So, a nice wee fishy, but I put him back because he is too small. I tell you, that was very skillful fishing there.
Yeah, you just threw a bibio out and it jumped on.
This is big. He's taken me down there. This one is on the Invicta. Yep. Off again. That is in the 3-pound class. This is what I call fishing, and I think it is too big to eat, so I put it back. So, sir.
Look at this there lake. What do you say to that? Isn't that a beautiful setting? It's like a diamond in the mountains. Wow! These are 2 fish hooked in the tail at the same time. No, that is not hooked in the tail, but one must be. No, it is a pound of weed. Very good, sir. So we are getting a few fish. So there in that hollow, that is where the last lake is we fished. And now we are almost at the car, Dave. Another 20 minutes.
If we're not there soon, it's going to be an air sea rescue job.
We need beer.
Yeah.
Anyway, sir, after a long mountain walk with a bit of fishing,
With a small bit of fishing in between the hiking. Oh, settled down.